Barcode implants, also known as RFID radio frequency identification implants, are small electronic devices that are inserted under the skin. These implants contain a tiny microchip and an antenna that allows them to communicate wirelessly with RFID readers. Barcode implants, or RFID implants, are designed to offer a convenient and potentially more secure way to identify individuals or objects in different contexts. Here are some examples of how these unique identifiers can be used. Access control. In workplaces or secure facilities, employees could have RFID implants that grant them access to specific areas. This eliminates the need for physical keys or access cards, streamlining entry and enhancing security. Payment systems. RFID implants could be linked to an individual's financial accounts, allowing them to make purchases with a simple wave of their hand. This could replace traditional credit cards or mobile payment methods. Inventory tracking. In retail or logistics, items could be embedded with RFID implants. This enables real-time tracking of products throughout the supply chain, making inventory management more efficient and reducing losses. Medical applications. RFID implants could store a person's medical history, allergies, and other crucial health information. In case of an emergency, medical professionals could quickly access this data to provide appropriate treatment, especially if the person is unconscious or unable to communicate. Identification and authentication. Barcode implants can serve as a unique identifier for individuals, which can be useful for identity verification in various scenarios. This might be used in lieu of physical IDs or passwords for online accounts. Event entry. At events or conferences, attendees could have RFID implants that grant them entry. This speeds up the process and reduces the need for physical tickets. Livestock and pet tracking. RFID implants are already used to track animals for research, farming, and pet identification. This helps with monitoring health, preventing theft, and locating lost pets. Environmental monitoring. In conservation efforts, RFID implants could be used to track the movement and behavior of animals in the wild, providing valuable data for research and protection initiatives. Barcode implants are part of the broader field of biohacking, in which individuals modify their bodies using technology for both functional and aesthetic purposes. When it comes to aesthetic reasons, people may choose to alter their bodies through barcode implants as a means of self-expression or to enhance their appearance in distinctive ways. Individuals interested in futuristic or cyberpunk aesthetics might opt for barcode implants to create an eye-catching and technologically enhanced appearance, aligning with their personal aesthetic preferences. Performance artists, musicians, and entertainers might incorporate barcode implants into their acts to captivate audiences and generate visually captivating spectacles. Certain subcultures or communities may adopt barcode implants as a means of bonding over shared interests and principles, further cementing their sense of belonging. The allure of merging technology with the human body holds a futuristic appeal for some individuals, envisioning a seamless integration of humans and technology in the years to come. However, the use of barcode implants raises ethical, security, and privacy concerns as they involve collecting and transmitting personal data. One notable example is the case of a Wisconsin-based tech company called 3 Square Market, 32M, which made headlines in 2017 when they offered their employees the option to receive RFID implants for various workplace functions, like accessing the office, making purchases at the company's micro-market, and using office equipment. The introduction of RFID implants in the workplace by 3 Square Market, 32M, sparked significant discussions and debates about the ethical implications of implantable technology. Here are more details about the key ethical considerations that arose. Informed consent. The concept of informed consent was at the forefront of the discussions. People debated whether the employees fully understood the potential risks, benefits, and long-term implications of getting an implant. Concerns were raised about the level of information provided to employees before they made their decision, and whether they were truly able to make an informed choice. Coercion and peer pressure. Critics questioned whether the voluntary nature of the program was truly upheld. In some cases, there were concerns that employees might feel pressure to get the implants to conform with the company culture or to avoid any perception of being resistant to technological change. Data security. The security of the data stored on the implants was a major point of contention. Critics worried about the potential for data breaches, hacking, or unauthorized access to personal information stored on the chips. The question of how the company would ensure the security of this sensitive data was a significant ethical concern. Privacy. The concept of having an implant that could track an employee's movements or interactions raised privacy concerns. Questions were asked about who would have access to this data, how it might be used, and whether employees had the ability to control the information collected by the implant. Human-technology interaction. The idea of merging technology with the human body raised broader philosophical and ethical questions about how closely humans should integrate with technology. Some argued that implanting technology into the body could lead to a loss of autonomy or raise concerns about the integrity of the human body. Unforeseen consequences. Ethical debates often centered around the potential unforeseen consequences of implantable technology. Questions arose about how this technology might affect employee dynamics, social interactions, and even the broader societal perception of what is considered acceptable in terms of body modification, precedent, and normalization. The decision by a company to offer implantable technology to its employees set a precedent. Debates focused on how this might normalize the use of such technology and whether it could lead to a future where people feel pressured to adopt implants in various aspects of their lives. The discussions around the 32M case highlighted the importance of carefully considering the ethical implications of implementing new technologies in the workplace. They also underscored the need for clear communication, transparency, and safeguards to ensure that employees' rights, privacy, and autonomy are respected when introducing novel technological solutions like RFID implants.